I literally know people who work for 25 minutes a day and then be happy and be like, oh yeah man, I do the Pomodoro technique. I don't know why I'm failing. No, seriously, you need to get this right. You are underestimating the hustle. Alright, what's up? In this video, we're going to be discussing how productivity has become the enemy. How you need to set positive rewards which are going to enforce your goal. And most importantly, how to actually develop an identity which will be the #1 reason for why you achieve your goals. Let's get it, my time is when others go. Alright, what's up? IFYF, IFYF. I'm out here hustling knowing that you're still fighting. Make sure you watch my last video on the flow state. We're going to be expanding on those topics today. Right now, listen to me. Hustle has been underestimated. We are in a culture, a society which is not focusing on the hustle anymore. We are in a productivity-driven era. This current generation of people are so focused on being productive that they're forgetting to actually just hustle, okay? They love doing techniques like the Pomodoro technique. Why? Because it allows them to work for 25 minutes and take a 5-minute break. But so many people I know are not taking 5 minutes breaks. They're taking hour breaks, okay? They're having a longer break than they are actually studying for. I had a friend who said, let's go to the library and study together, right? We did the Pomodoro technique together. I took a 5-minute break. I'm looking around. I'm like, where is this guy? He's gone, right? He's just gone. He comes back the next day and that's his 5-minute break. It's like, no, right? I literally know people who work for 25 minutes a day and then be happy and be like, oh yeah, man, I do the Pomodoro technique. I don't know why I'm failing. No, seriously, you need to get this right. You are underestimating the hustle, okay? Don't get me wrong, productivity is so important. Once you're literally dedicating all the possible time you can towards whatever you're doing, okay? You need to hustle. That is the first thing. Once you get all your hours in, once you can log, 20-hour days, then work on productivity. First, you need to be able to get the stamina first to just be able to maintain that insane length of just work. Then work on productivity. Alright, listen to me, I've got to be real quick. I'm almost out of time. I've got 3 minutes. You have to set rewards which are positive. You cannot set out to lose 20 kilos and then set a reward which is you get to go pig out on food and eat all the shit you can possibly put in your mouth. No, that's not positive. You need to put a good reward in place. Say if your goal was to lift a certain weight in the gym, your reward for achieving your goal of lifting that weight could be to go get an hour-long massage and go have a really relaxing time, right? That is positive. It needs to enforce the goal. And by the way, let me nail this in. This is really important. The reason why people can never achieve their goals is because they stay in the same mindset. What does that mean? It means if I'm a smoker and I want to quit, right there, did you see it? I just told you, I'm a smoker. You identify as a smoker. That is your issue. You need to change what you identify as. If you do not identify as a smoker anymore, if you say to yourself, I'm a non-smoker, okay? Your brain is going to eventually be like, why would I have a cigarette? I'm a non-smoker. But if you identify as, I'm a smoker who's trying to quit, that is so much more difficult versus just being like, I'm not a smoker. Why would I have that cigarette? It's that simple. You change your identity and you can do anything. If you're fat and overweight, change your identity. Be like, I'm a lean athlete. That is my identity. I'm going to go and become a lean athlete. You need to have the identity. You need to have the mindset before you actually achieve it. And you need to genuinely believe it. You can't be like, oh, I'm an athlete and be sitting there fat, watching TV. No, you need to actually believe it. It won't work if you don't believe it. Alright, listen up. IFYF, I thought you fight. I'm out here hustling. I was tired as hell before recording this, but I'm still fighting knowing that you guys are still out there fighting. Literally when I was writing this up, I'm like, it's not about me anymore. It's not about me. IFYF, I fight, you fight. Let's get it. Keep hustling. Make sure you watch the next video. Let's get it. Like, subscribe, share. Let's go.